and he's been behind economically for a while, so he has catching up to do in the first place. So oh god, those two Dark Templar are back at it again, and this could be bad actually. Pusan's forces are a little scattered. Actually, wait, on the minimap it looks like maybe they're not scattered after all. But oh yeah, Snow does not want to try and cross that bridge. He's gonna have to. The way Pusan's maneuvering his army, he's kind of holding that left section there, since that's where his expansions are, and that makes a lot of sense. He's gonna be able to protect all of his expansions from a major attack by keeping them on that left side. If he'd had that right side base, and same for Snow though. Snow can protect his expansions by holding that left side too. But what I was gonna say is Snow needs to go in through the right side and flank around. That's exactly what he's doing. He's coming in for a flank. Pusan caught a little bit out of position. Pusan is going to have to go through that choke point in order to try and come back to save his, go back to his expansion. But at the same time, it's going to be difficult for Snow to cross those bridges. If he gets caught off guard on those bridges, that'll be bad for him. But it looks like Snow's more interested in engaging Pusan's main army. He's got 2 more Reavers in there. And if he can micro those Reavers like he has been so far this game, he's going to be able to take an advantage in this battle. I'm waiting for the storms to go off. It looks like Snow has more High Templar. I'm not sure where the High Templar are for Pusan. Scarabs going off, but just too many forces for Pusan here. And Snow is forced to fall back onto that ridge. Wow, Pusan just had way too much of an army there. And the reinforcements coming in from the side. He just was not able, Snow was not able to make enough use of his tech units that he had an advantage in. He had the total advantage again in tech units, in the High Templar and the Reavers, but he just was not able to make use of it. Although Pusan has extended himself a little bit too much by running across this bridge there. Though now nicely he's able to run in there with a few dragoons, harass some probes. But there's the tech units for Pusan. I don't know why Snow is deciding to pursue this across the bridge. Again, that was a little bit overconfident, I guess, of him. He needs to go over and protect. Well, maybe that's what he was trying to do, is distract to protect this expansion that he has on the left side of the map. Pusan has come up back really nicely in this game. Oh man, that Templar's gonna die from that storm. So Pusan has come back really nicely, and he's actually, it looks like Pusan has taken the advantages in this game after all. He's managed to come back, and if he can take out this expansion, that will be a huge blow to Snow. Pusan will have a definite advantage in the game if he was able to do that. He does not take it out, but I think what Pusan should do is the next time that Snow's army is patrolling around in the middle of the map, maybe if Pusan sent in like 4-6 speed zealots just to take out that Nexus because it's almost dead. That would be a really good move. Look at this. Pusan macroing really well. Just look at the minimap. Pusan has a ton of forces popping out here, and Snow is just, his macro is failing him here. I mean, even though he's had an economic advantage, he ended up with smaller army size in that one battle, and he hasn't been macroing up to keep up with Pusan at all. So Pusan has been doing really well with that macro, and I think that's what's kept him in the game here. And now actually given him an advantage. Well, actually, you know, I think it's actually, it's hard to say who has an advantage here, actually, because he did save that base. Snow did save that base. He didn't lose a lot of probes there, and he still got those 4 bases, so he's still just as much in this, especially considering that he is setting up that 5th base on the right side of the map, and if he can get something out of that, then he will, in fact, be ahead. But I think Pusan is a little bit ahead militarily, though. He's got more forces on the ground. And here comes another engagement. Nice storm on both sides, actually. Both sides casting really good storms, and and Pusan falling his dragoons back, making the snow storm go off on his own zealots there. Wow, Pusan, though, just has way too many forces. Look at them. You can see on the minimap there's just a huge clump of red and a smattering of yellow forces being scattered to the wind here. Pusan is just absolutely devastating Snow's army every time here. I don't think this is going to be a killing blow, but Pusan is moving in here. Pusan moving into the natural expansion there, and I'm not sure if he should have done that. He's going to get caught between two forces, reinforcements coming out, but at the same time, the remainder of Pusan sending his reinforcements in, so the remainder of Snow's force is actually getting caught in a sandwich maneuver as well, and Snow GG's. Wow, nicely played.